Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. Guys, thank you all so much for your new subscriptions, likes, shares, comments, and all that stuff. I thank you. I appreciate it. We are growing, and I could not be more happy because what we're doing is spreading the message to more people and growing. We're gaining a tribe, not just gaining a following, and which I do appreciate, and that's fun, but we are gaining a tribe. We are learning from each other. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I truly do. If you want to book a personal with me, the information is provided along with links to my other platforms for additional content and other services that I provide. So by all means, take advantage of that. We still have the Cancer $10 30-minute reading that is available until the 22nd. And then that will go over into Leo season for Leos. Okay, so that part will be kept. However, we will not be doing the $25 30-minute readings anymore. What will happen is I will have $55, 55 cents same day readings for whoever wants to schedule for that day. And there will not be a time limit on that. So whenever God is finished giving the message, that's what we'll do, okay? All right, so now that the housekeeping is done, let's go ahead and get into our channeled songs for today. We have a couple of them. God has been talking. So we have, and this one has come out quite a bit in the past couple of days. It was one of the channel songs for yesterday. Okay, so we have Alicia Keys' Fallin, Fleetwood Mac, Go Your Own Way, Maxwell, Ascension. That's another one that's been coming up quite a bit. And then we have Kirk Franklin, Hold Me Now, and also Thompson twins, Hold Me Now. So between you and someone else, there's a need or a want to hold on to each other. It is 10:10 on the clock. Look at that. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is a toxic connection. It could very well be friends coming together, loved ones coming together to transcend whatever has been going on and taking something to a new level, ascending, getting something, getting an upgrade in the connection. That is what I am getting from that. So it's been going on for quite a bit here in the last couple of days, getting ready to get in full swing of summertime. So anything from the spring, anything from winter to spring that needed to be brought to the surface to be addressed, for healing, for transition, for what have you. It's very much getting to that point where things are going to start boiling over. When you get into Leo season, that is very much, it is what it is, straight no chaser kind of energy. So this is either you're in the boat or you are not. That is what I am getting. It's very, very, it's an energy of cut and dry. You are seeing what you see, so believe it. It may be very shocking for some of you, the things that you start to see, and it doesn't necessarily have to be this, fireballs falling from the sky kind of event or epiphany. It could just be very well seeing the truth of the character of those who are around you. seeing the truth in the love of those who are around you, the loyalty, the connection of how you are in any given dynamic, be that at work, be that with friends and family, be that with a significant other. Take it how it applies for you. The veil has truly, it's that last little bit of disintegration of the veil that's been over our eyes. The scales now completely coming off. And for some, this is, it's frightening, because it's, when your eyes have been covered for so long, and then the scales come off. You know how when your eyes have been adjusted to the dark for so long, and then you go and you turn on the light, and you cover your eyes because it takes you a minute to adjust. That's what's happening right now in the collective. It's really what I am feeling is some things are being brought to the surface, and it's everything. It's not just the ugly stuff. Be very, very clear in understanding the truth is not just the dark, heavy, ugly stuff. This is emotions and feelings and truth that's been held back because of fear of speaking up or standing your ground or saying what you need to say and giving your opinion and giving your thoughts. Yes, everyone has an opinion and everybody doesn't, agree with everybody's, but it is still your perspective, and you are allowed that. You are very much allowed to have a different perspective of life than those who are around you. And those who are around you who truly love you and understand and are truly in the understanding that God is in all of us, no matter what the level of, our acceptance of divinity within ourselves is. They respect you as a human being. You respect them as a human being. How you go along further on this journey is completely up to you, and how you choose to show up in these dynamics. All right. TT Music Oracle messages for the collective. I'm going to take them because they just said I'm here. So we have, I am going to do this here. We have Like You'll Never See Me Again by Alicia Keys. Alicia has been showing up lately. She really, really has. Bed of Roses by Bon Jovi. More Than Words by Extreme. In Love Under New Management by Miss Mickey Howard. Signs of Love Making by Tyrese. Thinking About You by Frank Ocean. This has been showing up quite a bit lately as well. What's under the deck? Let's see. Underneath the deck we have One Wish by Ray J. Okay, so going to go ahead and reiterate these things that prayers are being answered. They may not be answered the way that we expect them, but they're very much being answered. Truth is coming to light. Should you be the person seeking truth, absolutely coming to the awareness that, okay, I am actually manifesting what it is that I want. So now that I know that I have this power within me, my apologies if you hear anything in the background, guys. But now that I recognize and know that I have this power, what am I truly going to do with it to wield into my 3D world and 3D existence, what it is that I truly want? Am I using my power for the greater good, or am I using it in a selfish manner that is only beneficial to me? And if you're doing so, if we are doing anything that is in a malicious manner to only benefit us, that saying or the song that only what you do for Christ will last. Well, in a sense, yeah, but it's not done so from the traditional 3D perspective. It is more of the Christ consciousness rather than the literal sense of what we have been ingrained of what Christ means. So, all right. Yeah, we're going from, one thing completely to another. Yes, we are also being mindful of being present of what's going on and embracing and loving on those who are here with us right now, because all this is will not last. It is very, very temporary, but the experience that you have, that you leave with those who are still here, is what will last. So how you that meme of how you make people feel, they may forget what you say, they may forget what you've done, but people will never forget how you've made them feel. So take that all into consideration when you are acting in acting in impulse, because a lot of this energy right now, especially with fire energy, is taking action really quickly and moving very quickly, and some of the time these actions and movements are done without thinking. We are in this energy of practicing the pause with the feels and the emotions. Because, okay, yes, Mars and Venus both are in Leo. Mars and Venus both, the masculine energy and the feminine energy, the action and the love, fire and air. Mars is the ruling planet of Aries. Venus is the ruling planet of Libra. They are both opposites on the zodiac wheel. They are the opposites of each other. They are both in the element of fire of Leo. It's a lot of fire there that may try to put out the water, put out the love. Some of the words and actions, may overpower the water, the feeling, the thoughts of Venus. However, when it is combined in a more high frequency, high vibration energy and thought and consciousness, it creates steam and momentum and desire and passion. We're in the middle of that. So practice the pause, because those of us who are on the more higher frequency, higher realm, higher understanding, higher consciousness, we understand it, so we know how to how to act accordingly. And for those who are not in the awareness, not in the understanding of the consciousness of the bigger picture, and who are more 3D oriented, it's more about that fire and passion and moving and going and doing and acquiring and what have you. So those of us who are actually, of this higher consciousness, and it's no, we're not better. It is just, you just know. It's not a energy of being better than anybody. It's just being in the know. And when you know, you have the responsibility, the saying of by Stan Lee with hold on guys, my apologies. My apologies, guys. I keep getting distracted. Um, those who are responsible and have this power and this knowledge and this knowing comes great responsibility. So, yes, you are in this understanding and you realize and recognize and see how and why those who are not in this consciousness of understanding are doing the things that they do. And it does put the burden of being more graceful to those who are not on you, but them's the breaks, okay? So, yeah, the more you know, the more you know, okay? The more you know. Gosh. All right, so this, I'm seeing this as being present, these TT Music Oracle messages as being more present, understanding that this is, you know, the place and space that we have right now, and being more than lip service, but also being able to step back and see things from a higher perspective and direct and manage our feelings, our emotions accordingly, especially when it comes to understanding the signs and the synchronicities and the messages and all of the information that we get. It's very much about us and recognizing that the power that we hold is very much in our hands. And whatsoever we think, this and that are true. All right? Oh my gosh, this is a very big message with just the TT Music Oracles. All right, let's see what we got. And we are at 17 minutes and I'm just now touching the cards. All right. Animal message. Wild unknown animal spirit message. We have the otter, and this is water energy. This speaks to being in your own place and space and knowing that you're protected and nothing that is of a low frequency dark energy will permeate your well-being. Okay? This is you embracing the love within yourself and creating that the auric field or the bubble around yourself, whether you go outside into the world or you are just in, you know, within yourself. You are nurtured, you're protected, you are covered, you are loved. Under the deck we have the firefly, and this is air energy. You got some kind of understanding, some information, an epiphany. It came in like a light. Is that Drake, like a light? But it came in very quickly and you understood the message and you are taking it in stride. Taking it in stride. I heard the saying from, I want to say it was former First Lady Michelle. She said, when they go low, we go high. So I believe that is what's being done right now in the collective. Those who are of Christ consciousness, of higher consciousness, we are recognizing that it is our responsibility to go high when they go low. And though it may not sit well with some of us, you know, when we get done dirty, we have to recognize it's our responsibility that, you know, people can't argue with themselves. And if they do, that's a whole other kind of issue. But as long as you don't participate in it, it is what it is, right? We have card number 17 from the Fairy Oracle deck. This is himself. This is coming into alignment with not just your physical present body, but also coming into alignment with your heart, your third eye, and your crown. Being completely lit up, ready for the information, ready for the actions that need to be taken, knowing that you are grounded. For some of you, this is protection from a masculine energy. Doesn't have to be male. This is protection from a masculine energy. This could just be the masculine energy within yourself, knowing that you are stable, that you are sturdy, that you are protected, that you are provided for. Okay? Under the deck, we have card number 64, and that is Gawicha, and that is WTCHA, Gawicha. And this is the energy of the Tower, but also the Nine of Swords, the anxiety and overthinking, the epiphany of, wow, what did I get myself into? Well, what you got yourself into, and all the worry and angst and anxiety and what have you from whatever understanding or communication or idea that you've received, is now grounding you into moving forward into what you're called to. Psychic Tarot Oracle message, we have card number 8, and this is positive movement forward. You're not playing. You're not playing. You are in it to win it. I'm getting that, in it to win it. That is by Charlie Wilson. That's a song by Charlie Wilson, In It to Win It. Underneath the deck, we have card number 21, and this is the universe. The universe is the world card. This overthinking, these thoughts of anxiety and angst, done, because you are now walking in and being receptive to your call, where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Why? What is the purpose? Okay, let's take a look. We have, from the Spirit Animal Oracle, we have card number 47, Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. The more you focus on using what you know wisely, the less angst and anxiety you will feel. Period, point blank. Don't get no better than that. Under the deck, we have card number 15, Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. You accepting that once you let something be, let it resonate with you how it resonates. Let something end because it should end. You are okay with the miracles, how they come in. You are okay with the understanding of how things come in and how things are the way that they are. Being very present and aware with what you're here to do, why you're here to do it, and what God has called you here for. This is stepping into your purpose, realizing your purpose, realizing why things had to happen the way that they did in order to get you 100% locked into your path. You believing in you, taking, the good with the bad, and embracing yourself. With this himself card, you are embracing yourself, whatever that is flaws and all. Okay? You cannot have the good without the bad, and you cannot have the bad without the good. There is always hope for change and improvement, no matter what the situation. All right. Advice we have karmic relationships. I saw this earlier when I was shuffling these cards. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Whoever or whatever this is very much you two on completely different ends of the spectrum, the extremes. And that's fine, because in those extremes there's still balance. Okay, this is that energy for me of Neo and Agent Smith, the balance of the equation. Wow, powerful stuff right there. The balance of the equation. Be this you within yourself, your extremes, or this is you with society, or this is you with, you know, whatever relationship you can resonate this with. Two different worlds. I'm also getting, you know, the energy of masculine and feminine. As within, so without. It's very much the balance of the scales, that Libra energy, that Venus energy of, you know, love and nurturing, and then the Mars energy of conflict and resolution. However that energy decides to resolve whatever is going on. Okay? But it's still very much the balance. Under the deck we have all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. You understanding and recognizing and embracing that the anxiety of just being, the anxiety of taking the chance of the opportunity of this new thought, this new thinking that you have, has consequences to it. Very much so. However, you are grounding that. You have grounded that understanding, and now it is what it is. Two completely different worlds, but still in this space of seeing each other. You're seen, but the energy of reconciling that is within you, not necessarily the other person. If the other person wants to join you in this understanding of your two separate worlds, that's fine. If they don't, you're still okay, because you still have a purpose, you still have a path, you still have a mission. All right? But I'm getting the song "Me" by Oshun. Oshun is Oshun. Oshun. Listen to that song, "Me" by Oshun. All right, Nuggets, I am going to leave it there. The energies or signs that you could possibly be dealing with at this time, we have the fixed signs, which are fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I am also going to add to that Aries and Libra energy, Capricorn energy. Big emphasis on Scorpio energy right now. Cancer and Pisces as well. All right, Nuggets, I love you. I love you from my soul, and I send you all blessings and light. Take care.